Hello guys, you're watching the live streaming of CGTN and I'm the reporter Guo Tianqi, and we are now at Chengdu city in the southwest China, the provincial capital of Sichuan province. And you can see behind me, it's a really special sightseeing bus in the central business district. Originally, this bus are designed to take the tourists to go sightseeing in the central business district area, but nowadays, because many people they are not able to travel outside their provinces, so the city invented some new ways to attract local residents to boost the local tourism. So they have combined the two typical character of Chengdu, the Hotpot and the bus together. So think of Chengdu, think of spicy things, and the Tianqi Road, a really famous shopping center, shopping street. And on this bus, you can go sightseeing around the central business district area while you're having a most authentic spicy hot pot. And in about 10 minutes, the bus will start. And let me invite my guest, Iko, the local Chengdu people here. Hi, say hello to everyone.
Hi, I'm Iko. Yeah.
Introduce yourself for us.
I'm Iko. I'm local people. I live in Chengdu for like decades here. Yeah. And today we are so glad to join this bus trip with all of your guys and with Tianqi. Yeah.
Thank you. As we can see, a lot of people are circling around the bus because it's really attractive. Because sightseeing bus are a lot, but the hot pot themed sightseeing bus are also very attractive to some local people. So let's see around here. Actually, there are also many people who want to join the hot pot themed bus on site, but unfortunately, the ticket have to be booked in advance. Right? It's really popular, right?
Yeah. It's all booked since we released the information, and like today is kind of windy, but still, our bus still gonna run. Yeah.
Also, today is Friday. It's not Saturday or Sunday yet, but it's still very popular. So before we get on the bus, how about you to tell us something about this district?
This street?
Yes, this district.
This area actually is the most popular area in Chengdu. If it's on weekend, you barely can walk through smoothly on this street, and that's the symbol of this place. You can see the pandas here. So if we talk about underneath the pandas butt, we all know it's here. And if people wants to go to eat or shopping, we all come together to here. Yeah, and that's a common place you meet your friends here too. Yeah.
Yes. So why not we have a look at the famous panda butt right there? It's one of the most popular landmark in Chengdu, right?
Yeah. It's kind of a symbol of Chengdu now.
Yes. Where we can see the facade of the panda, see the face.
Oh, you have to go to this building. Yeah, climb on the top of this building, and you can see in front of the panda.
Oh,
the panda space. Yeah.
That will be another landmark.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. A lot of people take a photo there. Tourists take a photo there. Yeah.
Yes. So if I want to invite my friends to enjoy the weekend, so maybe I'll talk to them. Let's meet at the panda's butt, or
yeah. That's how you tell your friends. Make appointment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right. So why not we go on the bus and find our seat?
Sure.
我们上去找一下位置吧。先走吗？ Some people are already here because they have an appointment. It's unlike some normal bus, right?
You want to see?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. That's fine. Sure.
So it's more like, for me, it's more like the decoration here is more like a pub or a restaurant rather than a bus, right?
Especially at night, you can see all the lights if it's light up. It can be so beautiful, yeah. And also, if you join this bus at night, we also have one schedule for night, and you can see all the light side outside from this bus. It's amazing, yeah.
Yeah, the sightseeing tour of this bus is connecting all the attractive sightseeing sites in Chengdu in this area, right?
And some popular, the sightseeing place, the youngster usually go like Sansanzhou, like Wangpingjie, Wangping Street, like. It's a new symbol for the Chengdu. All the youngsters and tourists wants to go there too. Yeah.
Actually, I am not originally Chengdu people, so I'm really looking forward to go sightseeing on the sightseeing bus. And we can see here are already crowded, and every table are booked, I believe. We can see around. There are a lot of young people here, right?
Yeah. So it's like we all say like bus is kind of a old-fashioned way to travel, because the metro stuff is more popular now. But this is special bus. It's more popular among youngsters. It's like a new experiment for us now. Yeah.
Yes, new things always attracts young people, right?
Yeah.
And there are lots of people that are taking their families here.
Yeah. Lovers, friends, and a family. Yeah. You can, especially friends like us. Yeah, we can make appointment here too. Yeah.
Yes. And I also saw a lot of young children here.
Yeah, the family stuff. You can join with your kids, your bring your maybe your parents here, especially our generation. Our parents usually just eat hot pot maybe at restaurant, like sit there and eat the pot with the flame. But actually, if you've been here, you can enjoy the sight and also the authentic food together. It's like a combination. Yeah.
Yes. It's also my first time to have hot pot on a sightseeing bus. How about you?
Yeah, my first time, definitely.
Yes, but the hot pot served on the bus doesn't have open fire, right?
Yeah, it's just the packed stuff. So it's because before probably some people join this bus say it's kind of a risk if you eat hot pot on a bus, because the bus also moving around. Yeah. But you don't have to worry about that, because the hot pot is all packed. You can only open the pack, so it's a certain 100% safety. Yeah.
Oh, the bus is moving right now. And I believe, if I'm understanding right, our next station is a famous restaurant to pick up the hot pot, right?
Yeah, the food, the drink, beverage. Yeah.
I know the restaurant who served the hot pot pack here are a really famous hot pot restaurant in Chengdu called Dalongyi, and it's a chain restaurant and have lots of chain stores in other cities in China. How do you like the flavor as you are Chengdu local people? You're really picky about the spicy and the saucering.
Actually, I cannot eat something so spicy, but I know Dalongyi, the restaurant from a long time ago. Yeah, it's when I joined my college here, and the restaurant was start to be so popular. Like you have to wait online to book the table, so it's kind of amazing. Now you never can imagine you can eat hot pot on the bus, and you don't have to join the line. You have to wait here. Yeah.
I don't even dare to stand in the line of the Dalongyi hot pot. But before I had Dalongyi hot pot in Guangzhou, and that that was really popular. As you know, maybe you don't know that the Guangdong people in the southern part of China, they cannot eat very spicy food, even a little bit spicy. For Chengdu, for Sichuan people, they will think it's the top level of spicy for the Cantonese. So it's really surprised me that the Sichuan spicy hot pot are really popular in other places where people don't eat so much spicy foods.
Yeah. And also we have red pot and also white pot. If you don't eat spicy food, you just eat with the white pot. It's totally fine. Like Cantonese, they usually eat Chaoshan beef hot pot. That's totally a 100% white pot. It's just a soup, no any chili pepper inside.
Also, there are so many other kinds, lots of kinds of hot pot in China, and but the spicy hot pot is originated in the southwest part of China.
Yeah, like the traditional red pot, you usually put tons of chili pepper inside, and also like a cumin seed. Like also a lot of oil, of course, but most is just cow fat. Yeah.
So, where's your hometown? In Sichuan province, right?
What?
Where's your hometown? You're from Sichuan province, right?
My hometown is Zigong. It's famous for dinosaur. We found a lot of like dinosaur bones there. Yeah. And I joined the college here, so it's comfortable city. So I decided to stay here. Yeah, live here.
So why don't you why cannot you eat so spicy food?
As your age grew up, like before when I was in college, I also eat really spicy food. But now I think the people around my age, 30s, around 30, usually tend to eat something more healthy. So sometimes we decide not so spicy, but you can also tell the waitress, the staff in the restaurant, you don't want that. We have different options for the hot pot. You like Wei La, the slight spicy, and Wei La, the slight spicy, and like most spicy, 就是 that's you barely can handle it.
I think it became a stereotype for Sichuan people to like, oh, you're from Sichuan, you must really love spicy food, right?
Not all the people actually. Yeah, that's the truth.
So I heard that the Chengdu hot pot is a little bit different from the Chongqing hot pot. It's more sweet things added in the saucing, right?
Yeah, we also put like sugar inside of the hot pot. Compared to the hot pot in Chongqing more like ma, the numb feeling. So it's a little bit different. But actually, the hot pot originates in Chongqing. Yeah, like the duck stuff, they work there. The port, yeah, they work there, and then they cook all the stuff from the cow, like intestines, like the bones, to make it like a soup, like a pot. Put it together, and they cook it. It's like a poor people food before. Yeah.
It's for poor people to get their proteins, to heavy workers. Yes. So they use the heavy seasoning to remove the strange taste of the other ingredients of coal, so make it taste not that awful. But it turned out that if you put something inside, put those. For example, livers, kidneys inside the hot pot, seasoning hot pot, they became very delicious. So it's got popular in other areas also, right?
Yeah. We put a lot of garlic and ginger actually, and also ma pepper. I don't know how to say it, like a kind of Sichuan pepper, not the chili pepper, the round one, the cute one. It also can take away the scent. the strange weird thing. Yeah, but like if you don't eat anything heavy, you can only choose. You can just pick the white soup. It's totally fine. Yeah.
Outside the window, I saw something that's combining the modern shopping mall to some ancient structures, right?
Yeah, that's Taiguli. Yeah.
And lots of sculptures in Taiguli, right?
Yeah. It's kind of how to say it. It's like those contrast there. You can also experience the modern culture and also the antique, the ancient culture too. Yeah.
Yes, of course. In many shopping streets in China, they have combining all those characters together to integrate the modern and the ancient culture.
Yeah. So you see, like those famous brand Omega, Tiffany, but their style is totally different from the familiar one. Maybe in like a high-end, high-fashion place. Those architecture here is more like a local, like a more Chinese. Yeah. Even the Starbucks there, I remember I went there a few times. Their roof is totally in ancient way. They built in ancient way.
It looks like the old street.
Yeah, behind here you can see all the buildings behind the shopping centers. It's just the old residential place for the people, local people. They still live there.
They're originally old residential area. Actually, the whole place, the whole Chunxi Road, has the character of combining the time together. You are walking on the streets like you are traveling through the time, right?
You also see here, even those shop, it looks a little bit tiny and narrow, and upstairs is also not so modernized. It's just the old building. But actually, you can really find something authentic here, like the food or the local people really eat. A lot of milk tea shop here too. All the Chinese, I think, kind of addicted to milk tea.
And on the street, the other one side of the street is the skyscrapers, and behind the skyscrapers there are
short, short, a little bit shitty. No offense, yeah, but it's kind of a contrast.
But they live in harmony here.
Yeah. I think you only can experience this kind of things in Chengdu. Like other city, maybe Beijing and Shanghai is more modernized, not like here. You can still feel the exist of the old culture. Yeah.
So the Chunxi Road, the shopping center, have already existed for, I think it's almost 100 years. Right?
Yeah. That's Chengdu's the map. You can see from the map of Chengdu. It's just like circle stuff, and Chunxi Road is exactly on the center. Yeah. So like maybe on weekend or some big holiday, we all come to here together. But recently, just because the COVID stuff, you probably cannot see so crowded. But past maybe like few years before, the tourism here actually blossom. Yeah.
Everyone knows Chunxi Road in China.
If you come to Chengdu, you have to come to Chunxi Road. Yeah.
Do you know the history of Chunxi Road? If I'm understanding right, the Chunxi Road is in Qing Dynasty is already a commercial center, right?
Yeah, I'm not so familiar with the historical stuff, so I only know Chunxi Road is kind of always been the center of Chengdu. Yeah.
Is this the map of the central of Chengdu? Right, I think it is.
The Chunxi Road is It's around here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is
That's
the
Tianqi
first
Square.
circle.
First the ring road,
Yeah.
the second ring road, that's the third.
And we can see there's a lot of different culture combining here. For example, this is one of the
Temple, yeah.
most famous Buddhism temple here, and this is the Taoism temple, right?
Yeah. And also Quanzhai Alley is kind of famous too. And People's Park here, yeah. And that's do you know Chairman Mao's statue there? Yeah, that's Tianqi Square.
Yeah. And this is the
Wuhou Temple,
It's
yeah.
also a museum
Yeah.
showing the museum of Donghan dynasty.
Yeah, and next to the temple actually is a famous old, like ancient old street there. You can also experience like local food there too. It was popular for tourists before. Yeah, but now the COVID stuff, you know.
Also, you can watch some Sichuan opera
Yeah.
in Jinli.
We actually have theater here, like one kind of professional. You can see the face changes, those stuff there too. Yeah.
I don't know you guys are familiar with the Sichuan opera. It's one of the most popular opera in China, and the most the thing that is real unique in the Sichuan opera is face changing.
Yeah.
It's
that's
like
the most,
magic.
Famous one, yeah. We don't know the secret, even we live here. Like, there's a secret. It's so fast, they change their face. You can never tell how they achieve that. Yeah.
So in another really famous hot pot brand, Haidilao, they have face changing performance while you're eating the hot pot in their restaurants.
Yeah. I also heard like another. I don't know if we can see this another. Like another restaurant, Hotpot, famous for the hot pot, Haidilao, the one you said. If you go there alone by yourself, they will put like a really cute bear door seat in front of you to make you feel more comfortable. Yeah, not that only.
Actually, eating hot pot for one people alone is not only lonely at all. I have all those delicacies to accompany.
I think it's so brave, if you eat hot pot yourself. It's kind of if I said I need to eat hot pot tonight, I maybe made some call to call my friends or my family to eat together. But you say like I have to eat by myself. It's kind of lonely. I never thought I gonna eat the hot pot by myself. But actually, it become more and more popular recently. Because we always made those small pot. Yeah. And before in Chongqing, I heard like decades ago, people just sit together randomly. They're strangers. Like when people maybe eat. So that's why they have a different, like a 9 different like block, in the pot. Because you need to divide the different people's food. Like maybe 2 strangers sit on the same table. You eat your food, I eat my food. We need to put different food in different blocks. Yeah.
You have your own block in one huge pot.
Yeah. So it's amazing. The hard part is also certain stuff can bring people together. Yeah.
It's like a social thing, social activity. I have to experience that. So I already know some people some audience are making their comments. So let's see. Shambell says the driving seems pretty steady too. Right, I've already talked to the drivers earlier that this entire road is about 10 kilometers, but it takes 90 minutes. So it's really the speed is really slow. So we are feeling that the bus is really steady.
We're about to arrive the Hotpot restaurant. We'll stop here for 10 minutes and waiting for the staff to present all the food to us. Yeah.
So because of the low speed, so our safety can also be ensured to make sure the hot pot, the soap will not spill.
And also Chengdu is plain, it's not like here, so it's steady, yeah.
Chengdu is located in the center of the Sichuan Basin, so there's not so many ups and downs like other places in the southwest area in China. So, in this city, it's like it's really like the northern part of China city style, not really southern part.
Yeah. So it's like and the skill of the driver, I think it's also good,
Why not we step up the bus and to see how they deliver our food on the bus? Take care. Oh. And we can see this is the Dalongyi restaurant, a really famous restaurant here in Chengdu.
The frame is kind of pretty and it's Asian style,
Oh yeah,
they
you can.
need some chili pepper there.
Yeah, there is also a dragon spring. Really have Chinese characteristic. Do you know what's the meaning of yi?
B.
Yi,
E. To be honest, the first I don't even know this character. So you know how hard of the Chinese. You have to pass all the exam. Somebody complains how hard of English study, but I mean the Chinese should be the most difficult language in the world. Yeah, the E, it's combined with four. Carry another Chinese character, Huo, the heart, yeah. So I guess maybe Yi means like the most fire, like a really big fire.
High temperature.
Yeah, high temperature and maybe most spicy food here, yeah.
So is this? Dalongyi has lots of chain stores in Chengdu. Is this a most genuine store here?
Yeah, it's kind of. Local people come to here too, and same as for the tourists. And Dalongyi, you see, they're good at promoting stuff. So, yeah, that's why their brand become popular before too. You have to wait online, but since they get more and more chain store here, now you don't have to maybe wait online now. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can see around this area right now. We are here at some. I think it's an old district, right? You can see there are. I think there are some authentic old buildings.
Yeah. I mean, even the building is kind of short or maybe old, but they do good job at maintaining it. Like outside, they are probably renovated.
Also, the windows here are full of Chinese characteristic. It's palace style, I think.
Yeah, we did on the bus. I just saw it.
Yeah. And also we can see here there's a panda on the bus. A panda eating hot pot. Is that a mascot of Dalongyi or?
I think his name is Mao Zhou.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think maybe that's the image represent the special hot pot bus. Yeah.
Oh, this is a mascot in Chengdu. Oh, is that a panda, right?
Yeah, it's just a panda. Yeah. But I think that represents not Chengdu, but this bus. Yeah.
just designed for this bus?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, there are really lots of ingredients in one hot pot.
Like you
Can you
see
put
the
anything?
lotus roots, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a typical food for a hot pot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and also maybe that's the beef, mushroom, chili pepper, maybe a garlic.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that before. The lotus. Oh, the food are here. I know.
Yeah.
So the food is packed and pre-cooked in the famous restaurant and then delivered and served on the bus.
Yeah, including one. I can see the hot pot, and also there's another traditional like dessert. We can see later. Yeah, more clearly. Yeah.
Yeah, already smell the spicy.
Yeah, smells so good. I mean.
I think maybe it's time for us to go back to the bus and enjoy our hot pot.
Yeah, you can smell it.
Yeah. So some of our audience asked if this is 自嗨锅.
Kind of 自嗨锅, but it's different. You know, like 自嗨锅, it has the heat underneath. I think this one doesn't have it.
Yes, it's upgraded 自嗨锅, I think. It doesn't have the open fire to heat the hot pot, but it's pre-cooked and seasoned inside the pot. So so it won't spill on the riding bus. So why not you open this for us?
Okay. I'm nervous.
Don't be. Oh, this is a dragon and a panda.
Yeah.
And it
yeah.
says 火锅巴士, which
Yeah,
means hot
hot
pot,
pot.
and the sightseeing bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that? That's sauce, I guess.
Oh, that's the sesame oil, I think,
Yeah,
right?
that's plain oil. That's maybe for not, ruin your
Or
shirt.
carpet. Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Will you wear this?
It's good. They designed it into a dragon's shape image.
But I don't think my head can go through. It's maybe designed for children. Oh, you can. Barely fit. So these are,
chopstick.
yes.
I think that's all the ingredients.
Oh, for making the dipping
Yeah.
sauce. I can smell the garlic.
So like you can have this bowl, I can have that.
Oh, right.
And we split it.
So can we remove this? It's
Sorry, it's kind of messy.
or beneath it. I can just take that away like this. Okay. So I see the pot is
I think
sealed,
we need
right?
to use this stuff,
Oh,
right?
thank you for doing the hard job for us.
That's my first attempt to do it. I think it maybe like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So if you worry about open from here, we will split the soup, the oil outside. You can just use the tool, make it easier.
Careful.
Wow.
I can already see the.
I can already smell it.
Oh, there's a garbage bin here. Maybe because of the pandemic, so everything is instant, right?
Yeah.
You have to use the instant balls and instant chopsticks.
But actually, I think it's made of paper. It's more, good for the environment. We don't use the plastic. Still, they have the wet one too. The wet wipes.
You clean your hand before
We eat it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's their the ingredients. It's like we can see garlic, scallion, and coriander. Yeah. So we're going to split it, right? Do you eat garlic?
Yeah, I love garlic.
Do you eat coriander?
Sure, I also love it. Coriander is like something you love it or hate it.
Yeah. Some people they can tolerate the smell of it. They barely cannot touch it.
But I didn't see the fishy grass here. Do you know?
Do you have it?
No, I didn't smell that. It's before I came to Sichuan province, I haven't heard of the kind of vegetable has this fishy smile.
Yeah. It actually it's look like the root stuff. It also have leaves, but we usually eat the roots part, and it smells so like fishy. Yeah, but if you like it, like what you say, the people who are have the same feeling for the coriander. If you love it, you're gonna like totally obsessed with it. But if you don't like it, you barely can smell it. Yeah, making you feel sick.
It's more hard to accept than coriander, the fishy roots, right?
I think I can take both. I'm totally okay with both of them. So how about you?
Because you're local people, you're born in Sichuan province.
We just talking about stereotype, like I'm not eating the spicy food, but I think that's fine. I think that's you can see from the pot, it's not that spicy like surrounded by the real chili pepper. It's just the soup here. Yeah.
But I can also smell the coal oil inside, the flavor of the oil. And it's not that spicy, I think, because we cannot see the chili peppers flowing, swimming in the bowl.
Yeah. And also, I think we should put this stuff here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, instead of put our bowl. Yeah, I think that's the traditional way to eat it.
Really?
Or we should see others how they do it.
I believe you the dipping sauce to put inside your bowl and the
Then
garlic.
Split the ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They're doing the same stuff. Yeah. Looks you're right.
Yes. Please. Here. And maybe you can put the garlic first and then the oil.
Okay.
Everything here is themed. Even the drinking, they have the not on the drinking. Even this one, it has. Oh, I thought it was a panda, but it's not.
Yeah, just the hot pot. You can still tell the chili pepper, the lotus. Always, the lotus roots it matches. Looks so special. Yeah, you can tell it clearly, obviously.
So as now the bus is moving, and you can see the hot pot here is really steady. So you don't have to worry about the hot soup spilling out. And the bus driver are well trained to make sure the customers are safety on the bus.
Oh yeah. So you don't have to worry about the flame or the water will come out. Yeah.
So, what's the difference between hot pot and Mao Cai?
It's kind of look like a Mao Cai, yeah. And I heard the tour guide said all those food inside actually is picked by the people, the public. They choose the most popular one and decide to put inside of it. Yeah.
It's chosen by their internet audience to vote for the most popular ingredient in hot pot.
Yeah. Do you want to make your own sauce?
叫做府南河。那在这段路程上呢，请您在尽享美味的同时，也不要忘记我们车厢这个旁边的这个相应的一些美景。
Sticky rice.
It's like a deep fried sticky rice. Probably they have something inside. Maybe like a smashed red bean or stuff.
And this is called fried meat.
Yeah, it's a deep
fried
meat, but it has wrapped with sunflower on the outside. Yeah.
Is the flour?
I don't even know.
I think so.
I think we should try. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. The rabbit. You can see it.
Have you had a rabbit before?
I have already ate rabbit head.
Oh, that's brave. Even local people doesn't eat the head. I mean me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rabbit are so cute.
Yeah. Don't eat rabbit.
But you're doing it right now.
I gotta try.
Yeah, it is the rabbit.
Does it
I think it's
Where are
quite
you from?
north part of China.
I understand, because it's also spicy for me.
So let's make our own dipping sauce.
Okay.
First step is to choose what you want in your dipping sauce. The most traditional dipping sauce while you're eating the Sichuan spicy hot pot is using the sesame oil. Do you know the reason of that? Using sesame oil.
I'm wondering if it's because the scent of sesame oil. So like the other oil, you barely cannot smell it from the long distance. But the sesame oil, you can always smell it from far, even far away. I live in more garlic.
I'll just use this one. I'll just use this one. It's okay.
Maybe.
Then the first step is putting the garlic, and the green,
scallion inside. And then I think we should put the oil to mix them together.
Yes. So attractive.
So you can smell it, like the sesame oil.
It's really unique to use the oil in your dipping sauce in a hot pot, because I didn't know any other places use oil as a dipping sauce other than Sichuan province.
Yeah. And also, if it's in a restaurant, you have more option for your sauce. They have like fresh chili pepper and also maybe the oyster sauce, and vinegar probably. Some people they are.
There's a river outside. It's called Fuhe.
Yeah, Fuhe.
It's the branch of Jinjiang, right?
Jinjiang.
Jinjiang is the branch of the Yangtze River, right?
Yeah.
So this Fuhe River is crossing the Chengdu city, the downtown area.
Yeah. I'm listening to the tour guide now, Yeah, we have a lot of bars nearby
江的两边
this
会有
place.
非常多唱民谣的小哥哥跟小姐姐们。那它之所以叫做锦江，其实还是和我们四川和成都最大的一个特产有关。什么东西呢？就是我们的蜀锦和蜀绣了啊。那我们的女工们在锦江旁边换洗我们的蜀锦和蜀绣，它在以此得名。那这个锦呢，也有成都的另外一个称谓，锦官城有关啊。
So the name of Chengdu have already used for about 2,000 years. It has.
Yeah. But yeah, before Chengdu's old name is Rongcheng. Yeah, because the character Rong is kind of flower. I don't know how to say it. But so we just use the name of the flower. Yeah. Because the I believe it's the empire's like girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know how to say it, but she kind of loved that kind of flower. So the empire, the king, decided to use the character to represent this city. Yeah.
And the river Jinjiang, the name of Jinjiang is because Chengdu is used to be a very important hand-making center in ancient China by using by making the silk. So some workers they used to wash the silk they've already made by hand down the river. So the river is called Jinjiang. Jin means very fancy silk.
Yeah, Jinjiang. Yeah.
The wind is also very comfortable.
And we also have another popular, famous hotel called Jinjiang Hotel. Yeah, and it's also one of the metro station.
Why not we try some hot pot here?
Okay. Do you want me to hold your
You can help me to pour the oil here. Yes, before I went to Sichuan for tourism when I was young, I haven't tasted the spicy hot pot like this before. Because where I grew up, our hot pot, it's pure water. Let's put some goji seeds in it or gingers and garlics. But in Sichuan province, it's really spicy. So the sesame oil dipping really helps me to make the spicy oil not that spicy.
You
So
mean
I
like
think
before when you was kid, the hot pot in your hometown, and it's just usually like a white pot, and so you can also you can only experience the spicy flavor by making your own dipping.
The dipping here is made by oil. Also, the seasoning inside the pot is also oil. So if you are dipping the really spicy thing in your not that spicy dipping sauce, it will make that not that spicy. Taste good, taste better. And we have another audience says, who's called Vinnot Kuma says, China has the tastiest and healthiest food on the planet. So I believe these things are one of the most delicious Chinese delicacies. But I don't think I don't think it's that healthy because it's really spicy and it's salty. And for me, after graduation, I cannot enjoy those too spicy and salty food. So after I had the spicy hot pot, I will eat salad for a while to keep healthy.
I mean, it also depends on what kind of food you choose. If you choose some, like a beef, like meat, it's a high protein, right? If you choose some carbs or, like all the leafy stuff, it can absorb the oil. Probably it's more not so, healthy. We can try. Do you want to try? Yeah.
I want to have some beef first.
Yeah, this beef is like a hot fat and hot.
Yeah.
Slim.
Put it in the
meat,
dipping.
I'm going to eat this. I think that's the most special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called stripe, right?
Yeah, it's actually it's the cow's stomach. Yeah.
Be careful, it's quite spicy.
It's fine. I'm local people. I'm so brave.
I believe in you. I have faith in you. How do you think?
I only can say it's authentic, you know. Like it's tastes just like the hotpot I tried before.
It's like eating hot pot in the restaurant,
Yeah,
but not that hot.
enjoying the view, you know, outside.
I'll try the stripe here. You can see that the stripe is the first stomach of the cow.
Yeah, they have 4.
Yeah, this is the first stomach. You pull it down.
I'm going to eat some carb.
I think it would taste much better with fishy roots.
The grass.
Yeah.
But actually, if you eat another food, like do you know the roast fish here? Have you ever tried?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can try. Maybe you know you're gonna stay here for a few years, so you have a lot of opportunity to try. You know the cow master. I don't know if you heard about it. If you're gonna eat some of the roasted fish, you can try. They usually put the fish grass underneath the fish. Yeah, it tastes not so fishy. Yeah.
After the first bite, I think I'm more comfortable with the spicy.
If you feel spicy, you know we also have a drink. We should try drink and dessert too.
Sure. Dessert always is my favorite. I think it's 红糖糍粑, right? I think it has sugars as the stuffing, and the outside is sticky rice and it's deep fried.
Yeah, I thought it was a red bean.
Red bean?
I thought it was a red bean, but probably you're right. You're more
Jam
local
toast.
people. You're more local people than I am now. It's a brown sugar, yeah.
Brown sugar inside, and it's still crispy.
But it's more soft inside. The outside is just crispy. Inside you can still taste the sweetness and soft. Yeah.
My favorite dessert in Sichuan.
You never try. You have never tried this before. Have you tried this before?
Yeah, I have tried this before.
It's rice dumpling.
And with the fermented rice.
Yeah, and you know also have a goji.
Give me some time to enjoy.
Do you like it?
I think it's just cooked.
Just to cook. This
如果
one?
各位朋友晚上有时间，
Yeah, you can
那
still
可以前往
feel
我们
it's hot
锦
now,
江旅
right?
游项目
You have to
在
eat
右
it,
前方啊
you
往
know,
前走呢会有
have
一个
some
码头
temperature,
叫做
still
货柜
hot.
码
If
头
if it's
而且有
cold,
我们
I
的
think
集
it's
团
not so
江绿道
tasty.
公司所开发的全新的夜间项目。那码头呢，在成都的历史上啊，它的历史地位呢非常高的，至关重要。特别是在宋朝时期，不像我们的近代陆路交通方式取代了我们的水上交通运输。在宋朝时期，得益于我们都江堰水工程，得益于我们的 锦江，我们的水上交通是非常发达的。那当时呢，有一句话大家也听过，叫做“扬一益二”。
Well, as I know, this package is not very expensive. It's about 89 yuan.
RMB for two people. It says if it's spicy, you can drink that tea. Yeah.
This spicy releasing tea. Cheers.
所以各位呢，晚上来到成都之后有时间，也可以去我们的东门码头感受一下我们东吴万里船到底是什么样的一个感受。
It has lemon inside, so it can release your if you feel so spicy or too numb for you, you cannot drink. Yeah.
I think mostly this can release the spicy feeling is because it's have ice in it. It's to cool your tongue.
I think they put a lot of sugar inside. Yeah.
I want to try more of those ingredients. So,
oh, that's my favorite. Topi.
Oh.
It's called bean curd bean. Yeah. Actually,
Side product of bean soy.
yeah. I like it. Have you ever tried this? I think different province they have their own different. They have their own kind of bean curd.
可以说是成都最早的街道之一了。望平，祈祷平安顺遂。
Yeah, we arrived at another street.
值得大家来品鉴呢，那就是
Yeah, that's the
中国
famous
四大菜
street.
系之一的川菜了。
Yeah.
那各位一定要知道
Through the window here, we can see there. That is one of the most famous delicacy cuisine streets in Chengdu. I thought the international food festival are holding every year here, right?
Yeah, you can experience all different kinds of snacks there. They have different tons of restaurants there. Yeah.
由西方传入中国的。那目前呢，整个川菜它也分了3大派系我们的上河帮、下河帮和我们的小河帮。上河帮呢是我们的现在各位所吃到的成都菜，它以甜辣为主。那下河帮呢，指的是我们的江湖菜
Very ancient neighborhood.
是能吃到的一些。
You mean local people?
Here. Wangping Street is a very ancient neighborhood, I think.
It is, yeah. You still can see those buildings here are not so tall. Yeah.
I think it would be more fun if we are taking the bus at night.
Yeah. You can see all the shops are kind of light up. You can still see the streets is kind of narrow. It's not so expanded. So, which means still they protect this area. They don't change it so much.
All those Chengdu memories. All those Chengdu people's memories are here.
The memories? Yeah, it's kind of.
您不仅可以吃到我们成都四川各地的特色小吃，那来自全国其他各地的美食呢，您都能够享受到。在整个四川我们的小吃种类呢有400多种之多。那在这个地方呢，您可能能够享受到。
I saw Discover China. Our audience says 89 RMB. It's so cheap.
Yeah, of course. And it's for 2 people. It's the best bang for the bucks.
I think maybe this if you are on this bus, you have a discount.
It's kind of a discount, like combine the tourist stuff with the famous food, authentic local food. It's kind of cheap, Yes. And also you have to try those noodles. We call it Hotpot noodles. The taste is so special in Hotpot.
I think it's a special kind of glass noodles.
We have a really thin one, and this one is, if we put those thin one in hot pot, it's so easy to break. This one is It's more chewy.
and it can absorb more flavors in it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, last week I went to a hot pot restaurant and they served the hot pot without the soaps at the first time. So I can actually saw all those kind of peppers and the chilies and yeah, it's so like the dozens of different ingredients. Only the chili peppers have so many different kinds. The different size and the different colors.
Yeah, the chili pepper. I believe there is like maybe like 10 or more different kind of chili pepper. Yeah, but the one in Chongqing and Chengdu is special. We call it 朝天椒. That's the most spicy one, I think, in China, not in the world.
Yeah, it's both spicy and has good flavor. Wow, see that? Can you see that?
Wow. The seaweed.
Yeah. To let it cool down a bit, because although this pot doesn't have open fire, it's still can.
I believe some material underneath to maintain the heat of the hot pot. So if even it's during the winter, the dishes, the food won't be cold. Yeah, you can still try it warm.
So it's not 自嗨锅 at all.
Yeah. Well, you need to do it yourself. Actually, you have to put some water. But this one, you can just eat it. Yeah.
For me, I think it's authentic hot pot to me because the flavor, it's genuine hot pot, not like 冒菜 or other 麻辣烫.
Yeah. 麻辣烫 and Mao Cai. 麻辣烫 is more in Chongqing, I believe. Yeah. You cook it in the pot and then you take it out. You mix with different kinds of ingredients, include like chili pepper, like coriander. You mix it already before you represent to your customer. But that we need to do it ourselves, right? We have to make our own dipping. We have to, kind of pick what you want to eat yourself. So, Mao Cai is like you pick all the ingredients, all the food you want, and they heat it up for you, and also a mix before present in front of you. Yeah.
Okay. So lots of my friends in Chengdu, they believe they're really confident about their own dipping sauce. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone think they have the most genuine, most
They have
delicious.
different way to make their own sauce. Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm kind of simple people. I think the most important things that they already included in it, which are coriander. You have to have it, actually. I don't know what others, but me, yeah, for me it is coriander, garlic. Yeah, that's what I want.
And the sesame oil.
Sesame oil, of course.
So, I have tried different type of hot pot, but I think the most you can put almost everything in one hot pot is the spicy hot pot. I'm eating the spicy hot pot while I'm studying every part of an animal.
Yeah, you mean all different organ inside of the animal, right? Yeah, intestines, like stomach, like we tried before, like what you said to me, the 鸡胗 we call it.
Oh,
yeah.
The gizzard.
Yeah. Yes, from chicken, it's also from duck. You can have it both, and also blood. We cook blood.
I think they have the duck blood inside. I can find that. Yeah, I think so. We have duck blood. One of my favorite things.
I don't think they have it. Do you find it?
Oh,
yeah. I find it. Yeah.
The duck blood tofu. this is the duck blood tofu.
Yeah, it's a taste like tofu, so that's why we named it. Yeah, I give it to you. Maybe only one piece.
I saw another one right there.
Okay. Here.
It's another one.
I eat it too.
据说能够访问到80公里内的这个目标，所以说呢，大家在楼顶可以一览整座成都这座城市的一个风光。
So we arrived at the tower.
Oh, where?
Here.
Can see
outside the window. Yeah.
The TV tower. Oh, I saw that.
That's the tallest tower in Chengdu. If you want to see all of the Chengdu, the view here, actually that's the best choice. That's the highest place. And at night, you can take the escalator and arrive to the top. Yeah.
各位呢可以通过我们车辆行进方向右边操作，打开您的手机朝后
What a view.
我们的最佳影像。
Almost you can see all the landmarks in Chengdu on the sightseeing bus.
Yeah. Of course.
And I also spoke to some customers earlier that they still want to take their children to open their horizon, but during the pandemic, they are just allowed to go to different museums in Chengdu. So they've choose this bus tour as tour lesson for their children.
Yeah, if you have short time, you don't have enough time spent in Chengdu. You can just take this bus. The bus will take you to all the like a famous scenic spot here, so you can experience the good food and also the culture of Chengdu. Yeah, together.
And I think all those kids in the bus they're really excited about seeing all of those landmarks on the bus.
Yeah, and also the food. I believe they love the food too. Yeah.
Through the window, especially. So, are you very? Do you? This area is already very familiar to you, right?
Actually, I'm so bad with directions. So even I live here for a few years, but I still a little bit confused those streets. Because in Chengdu, you're so easy to get lost. Yeah, all the streets look kind of kind of the same for me. Yeah. So, but I knew 339. Yeah.
But the same deal. Do you think it's a little bit different while you are admiring it while you are on the bus?
You mean that travel within the bus? Yeah,
The moving scene.
Yeah, it's like you don't have to walk. That's the best way. If you don't want to ride a bike, you still need to exercise. But on the bus, you can just enjoy your food and also the view. Yeah, you don't have to work it yourself.
So, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the most bizarre ingredient you have ever ate in a hot pot?
To be honest, I don't know how to call it. Actually, it's inside of your mouth. The hard part. Yeah, 上颚, how to say it? It's behind your teeth. Yeah, that part. The first time I saw it, I was astonished. Like, who gonna eat it? Actually, I had it in Chongqing. Yeah, but that was a trick from my friend. He said you can only just try it and guess what's the part from the animal. And I tried. I said where. And after he told me, I was, like, I can't tolerate with it. So I never had a twice experience. Have you tried it?
I don't. Do you mean that it's called huanghou, right?
No.
Is that called huanghou?
It's a part of the in your mouth, the behind your teeth, that part. How to say it? We should fit in the world.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know much about the anatomy. Well, the most strange thing I have ever ate in the hot pot is The kidney of rabbit.
Kidney of rabbit. I may try it like twice, but not in Hotpot. But some, like we also have those sauced, steamed, food. It
Already
has,
seasoned.
and it comes with soybean sauce and also chili pepper, and you steam the ingredients and the sauce together. You can get the food you want.
Is that a cold dish? Or
It is. It's very popular, very common in the summertime on the street. Yeah.
the first time I saw the rabbit's kidney, I was shocked because the rabbits are tiny, so their kidneys are tiny, about this size.
Yeah.
So
It's really tiny. I mean, we eat a lot of parts on a rabbit. So why? It's so cruel. Yeah. Like we eat the rabbit head, right? Yeah. Do you like
I love that. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, this is
When you're pulling the jaw down.
that's the special way. They have a trick. They teach you how to open it, and you have to suck the juice inside from.
You do not imagine what you're eating. Just enjoy the flavor. That would be.
Wrap up your eyes, Don't imagine. Yeah.
We should try it later together.
Really?
I saw some really famous rabbit head stores in Chengdu Road, is where we start.
Yeah. We do have a one, but I think the original place should be Shangliu, the airport area. Yeah, that's maybe the fun place of the rabbit head. Yeah.
So I want to try the other dessert right now. This is called. It's here. It has so cute. It has a hole for the bowl. You can see here there is the bus. In order,
the liquid. So it's a stable. You can.
The bus is designed a special place for the bowl here. I think this is also have the Chinese characteristic. It's like a teacup in Chengdu.
Yeah, the shape is the teacup. Yeah, 盖碗.
Yes.
It
Yes.
comes with lid. Yeah, mine is ruined by the oil. It's okay. I'm a local people, I can eat dessert with chili.
Stop stereotyping. So you try it first.
Okay. I like sticky stuff.
Me too. It's the sticky rice dumpling. You can show the camera of the dumplings.
Yeah, actually, I think they put some flour on the top too. Yeah, you can also taste the flavor of the flour. Yeah.
So I think it also has some feminine rice in it. And I think it's the side product of the rice wine. You can see through here.
So if you are going to
The
drive,
feminine rice.
we always joke about it.
Yeah.
If you have to drive, you shouldn't. Alcohol.
Oh yeah. But this one, it don't contain any alcohol in it, right?
Actually, I think it has a little bit. That's the rice stuff. How they make the rice stuff? You can see the rice here.
Yeah. Show to the camera. Maybe use this one. We can see here they have the feminine the rice inside. It's the side product. You can help me to show the feminine rice. It's the side product of a rice wine.
Yeah, there's a little cute white stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fermented, right?
Yes.
Do you want to try?
Thank you. It's what I'm expected. I don't think it has alcohol in it.
I also can taste a little bit.
The children can have it.
Of course, maybe like 1%.
This kind of dessert is really popular in the central and southwest part of China.
I believe, I don't know if your hometown has it.
No.
No? Oh.
We drink really.
Okay. I mean, the fermented wine stuff, the rice wine stuff, probably special in here in Chengdu. Maybe Sichuan, maybe around Sichuan. But the rice dumpling, I believe everywhere in China has it, right?
Yeah. It's a traditional food, the rice dumpling.
But I mean, usually we eat it stuffed with black sesame or peanuts inside. It's sweet. But in Sichuan, we have a place called Guang'an. They have a meat stuff inside, so it's savory.
I also tried the spicy rice dumpling in Leshan. Everything is spicy.
They have the chili oil, chili pepper in the sauce, right?
No, it's
Just stuff.
yes with meat and the spicy meat.
I have never tried. Oh my god. You're
That's
more
good.
local people than me.
That's good. And I also tried a similar stuffing of meat and garlics and the sticky rice dumplings in Chaoshan area.
Chaoshan area.
Yeah. And in Guangdong province, and it's the name are different. It's not called rice dumpling or anything like that in Chinese. So it's also a typical breakfast for them.
Oh, I know what you
More
said.
bigger.
Yeah, it's transparent. It's kind of thin.
No, it's not transparent. It looks like a sticky rice dumplings, but it's not Chaoshan Fenguo. It's not that. Not
If
things
it's
like that,
changfen.
Not
They
changfen.
steam it. I don't even know why.
It's covered. It's rice dumplings, but it's stuffed with meat,
I don't know. I never
and
tried.
the soup was sweet, and the inside is salty.
I mean, sometimes salty and sweet is a good combination. Just like a hot pot in Chengdu, right? We put sugar inside, and we also put a lot of savory stuff inside. Yeah.
Sure. So, what other kind of hot pot do you enjoy?
I think my favorite should be the Chaoshan one, the Cantonese one. As a local people, because I'm more we just eat maybe the white soup pot is more soup for me. I like the beef hot pot.
Okay. Also, there are other kind of Cantonese hot pots such as dabian lu. It puts a lot of seafood in it.
Yeah.
Because the coastal area, the seafood are really fresh. They just come offshore and inside a hot pot.
It's easy, right? You just get what you have nearby you. Yeah.
So Cantonese people more enjoy the umami and the original flavor of the hot pot, and Sichuan people maybe more like the seasoning in it.
Yeah. Yeah, we season the food. As you can see, the beef stuff they have inside of the hot pot, they season it with the chili pepper, the dried chili pepper already. Yeah. So and after you put it in the hot pot, and then you dip it in the spicy sauce you made by yourself. It's like a kind of double, the triple spicy beef. Yeah.
Combined all the flavors together
Where
in my mouth.
we are.
I think we're on our way back to the starting point. I think we haven't tried the deep fried pork.
Yeah, you can have it. Do you want to try it first?
Actually, every time when I'm eating hot pot in a restaurant, the deep fried pork and this one,
is your favorite?
Yes, the two things I have to order. Before my hand.
It's tasty, right?
It's a little bit cold because we have talked to so much.
And because today's weather is kind of windy and cold, yeah. And in the summertime, I believe they will close the window and put the AC on. Yeah.
And deep fried pork is also very special because it has Sichuan pepper.
Black pepper, or I don't know if it's a black pepper or the huajiao, the ma pepper.
Sichuan pepper.
They season it before, yeah. And mix with a flour, maybe egg, yeah, and deep fry it. There's some big festival like Spring Festival, or you have to invite some relatives, your friends, to your home. We all make these traditional dishes to treat your friends. Yeah.
Yeah, it also takes a lot of time. Yeah. While you are preparing it, it's kind of to
battle, you know. It's like war.
Yes, also making those traditional stuffs by yourself and with your families is also can strengthen your family tie.
Yeah, of course. If you all make those same stuff together, it's good time for chatting with each other, right?
Yes,
to build the relationship.
Oh, that's Tianqi Road.
Yeah, it's another exit. Yeah. But it has the character outside, yeah. That's like the old entrance of Chengdu Road.
So we are the tour is starting from the other exit of the Chengdu Road,
and now we're back to the same place because that place only for walk. They don't allow the bus or the car driving, so we have to make a U-turn to go back to the same place.
Sure. So it's a little bit strange for me to see. So there are not so many people in Chengdu Road because always there are crowded or like traffic jam and such.
Don't say that too early. You know, now it's just 4 o'clock. A lot of people are still stuck in the work. After the rush hour can be so jammed. Yeah.
Sure. So actually, we do want to experience the sightseeing bus tour at night, but at the first time this project was launched, all the ticket was booked instantly. So we have to wait for another time when they are adding a new tour of the bus. We can make an appointment to try this in the afternoon.
Yeah, we also upgraded. Probably, after we already, I believe the ticket from now to maybe July is all booked. So maybe next round should be the summertime. Summertime we may probably change the menu, change the set, change the food, and maybe if you got opportunity to try at night, and the summer night in Chengdu is kind of cozy, cheesy,
It's called in Chengdu dialect is that 安逸, right?
安逸, yeah, means comfortable, yeah, cozy.
Or 把死.
Yeah, both. You're more local people than I do, yeah.
So in Chengdu dialect, the word of comfortable and cozy is the similar pronunciation as the bus. It's called 巴士.
巴士, yeah. Bus is the pronunciation of the English, right? It's also in local language, 巴士 means comfortable, yeah. 巴士.
Who came up with this idea?
I don't know. I don't know actually, yeah. But we born to see the local language, yeah. So like if you say these words to anybody walk on the street, the local people we can know. And the tourists come to here. The first language, the first words they learn from the local people actually is the 巴士 too. So it's
What is
巴士
Oh.
bus 巴士 means comfortable. Yeah. Yeah.
The
so
first dialect you come to Chengdu.
that's how they feel actually. Like Chengdu is kind of our lives kind of slowly. So yeah, it's just take it easy.
So why do you think Chengdu people are so comfortable and so easy with life itself?
Before we joke about it, just because the local people are kind of lazy. Yeah, we're lazy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but
People are diligent.
I mean the climate here, all the condition here, environment. So it's just feel so comfortable. You don't have to be rushed, or the traffic. Even compared to some other cities, Chengdu is more and more slowly than other cities like Beijing, Shanghai.
But Chengdu attracts most young people's recent years.
I think it's the culture stuff. It's culture stuff. It's kind of the building you saw before. It's like the old part combined with the modernized building. That kind of contrasts the things that attract to youngsters and also keep the old people. The last generation still can feel the culture too. Yeah.
They're living together in such a harmony. So other parts of Chengdu, they are really well developed and so many skyscrapers and most of the famous companies, they have their branches in Chengdu. And that's also a reason why young people choose to live here.
Yeah, and more international stuff here. It just rise up like you can see the skating board nearby the Tianqi Road.
Oh, I haven't noticed that.
You should go there. That's a youngster place too, and a lot of bar, start to their business here. Yeah.
As now we can listen here on the bus is popular folk song, right? It's called Chengdu.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone knows this song. In Chengdu especially.
Yeah, it's catchy. I mean, the melody and lyrics is just the express how cozy, how comfortable of the life you experienced here. Yeah.
I think the song describes a sad story though.
Sorry, the melody or the lyrics?
A sad story.
Sad story.
Yeah. Because he was saying in the song that he really touched.
He enjoying the life. He already falling in love with the life here. He doesn't want to leave. Yeah.
I thought the lyric says the only thing I can take from Chengdu is you. I thought it was someone, an actual people.
Yeah, maybe who knows. We should ask the singer.
Yes.
We are going to Tianqi Square. Yeah.
Over there, we can see through the windows. We can see through the windows here. That's the Tianqi Square.
它就是一个巨大的鸳鸯锅啊，它是一个圆环店。那天府广场是一个巨大的。
Even
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's also the shape of a hot pot. And also the chamomile. Chamomile is on that side.
为什么呢？各位，在您的正前方是成都市博物馆，那在您的右手边往前方走是我们的四川省科技馆、四川省图书馆、四川省美术馆。
There's a lot of museum around this place, like Museum of Chengdu, the Art Museum of Chengdu, the Library of Chengdu, are all here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the statue of Chairman Mao.
但是在成都这个地方呢，这个手势呢，还有一个非常特殊的含义。
So the most popular, most famous square in Chengdu is the shape of a hot pot.
Yeah, and also we joke about Chairman Mao's the statue here. He's posing like that, So, local people love playing mahjong. So that's the instruction from the Chairman Mao. You can only play 5 RMB, not 5 RMB, 5 mao, you know, 5角。
3家中有1家胡牌，剩下2家继续打，直到分出最后1家为止啊。
So I think the lots of statues, the malls here are like with the characteristic of Sanxingdui Museum.
Oh, you mean the ring? The kind of a ring here? Yeah, that's the symbol of the Asian culture. 太阳神鸟
Especially with green and gold color. It's like bronze and with gold.
It's bronze, yeah. We found a lot of bronze, the Asian bronze in Sanxingdui, yeah. And also golden stuff. Yeah.
So the Tianqi Square is decorated with the patterns of Sanxingdui and the colors of it.
Yeah.
So well designed. So I think now we are going to sing the famous pop song together called Chengdu. Do you know the lyrics?
The lyrics of Chengdu, they are singing now.
Yeah.
We can see. We can hear.
So how do you feel this trip?
I feel, you know, I'm enjoy. You know. Do you?
Yeah, I think it's really special for me.
You can experience the food.
Yes.
See outside the sightseeing here. Yeah.
I hope this Hotpot bus can keep running to the end of this year. So maybe after a while the pandemic are eased, so I can invite my friend here. We can enjoy that together.
Yeah, of course. And probably we have something new. I think we'd better choose a light time next time.
Yeah.
Night time you can see all the. It's pretty. It's beautiful at night in Chengdu. Yeah.
The night view here are also very famous nationwide.
And also we cannot go to where? Have you ever been Sansanzhou Tower? Like up to the top? Yeah. You can also. We should try that too. Yeah. You can see all the Chengdu, most of the Chengdu. Yeah, from the top.
Maybe we can talk to other customers about their experience, their feelings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I would just take that off. After eating, it's a little bit strange. So why not we ask the cute couple beside me? Hello, 你们好，我们是电视台做直播的。能问一下你，就是今天玩的怎么样？
蛮开心的，第一次有这种体验，在车上吃上东西。平常是在车上基本上都不愿意吃东西，大家是吧？怕影响到大家。然后在这个上面的话，大家都在吃，还感觉很不错，还挺奇怪。
你是成都本地人吗？
不是，我是四川内江的。
你是四川本地人？
对，是四川本地人。
你觉得这个味道怎么样？
味道除了不辣，其他都还好。
你觉得不够辣是吗？
它底料都没辣椒啊。
He told me that he is a Sichuan people original from Sichuan, and he think it's not spicy enough, but it's already really spicy for me. And 你觉得这个今天玩的感觉怎么样？就是平常看到这些风景跟在巴士上看跟平常看有什么不一样？
平常看的话，其实主要是坐公交车或者在赶路的路上，就不会有这些，比如说。前面有人在介绍这些东西，其实我都不知道有这些东西，我都不知道，只有在这上面才知道有这些他们所说的这些故事什么的。然后这边看的话，其实和普通的自己在平常赶路的时候，其实不会看得那么仔细，其实感觉还是很不一样的，和自己单独什么赶路来看不一样。
看到了不一样的程度。
对，不一样的程度。
那这个稳不稳啊？你觉得？
挺稳的，挺稳的，我感觉。只是在这个拐弯的时候可能有一点感觉吧，其他的时候都还好。对。
还是很安全的。
对。
Well, he told me that he always he always told me that he keep rushing on the road and never considered to enjoy and to know more about the history of this area. But when he's on this Hotpot bus, and he finally get this opportunity to know more about the history and to enjoy the street view of Chengdu in a more relaxed manner. So there I can see lots of people there bring their family here. So why not we speak to them also? Hello， 您好，我们可以跟您聊几句吗？是问一下你们这个玩的体验怎么样？好不好玩？
可以啊，小孩子都很开心，都还挺不错的，就是这分量挺多的。然后，它是个什么意思呀？
你可以等一下再填这个吧。
哦。
你平常是喜欢带孩子去哪里的玩呢？
就喜欢带他去动物园啊。然后就是儿童乐园啊，然后这次这个成都推出了这个火锅巴士，然后我就比较有新鲜感嘛，小孩子也比较喜欢新鲜，然后带他来体验一下。
你们是成都人吗？
对，要是看镜头。
你觉得好吃吗？
不怎么辣。
好玩吗？
我觉得很好玩。
Yeah, they told me that they had a lot of fun here because they never tried to eat hot pot on the bus, and the children are always enjoying the novel things. So they have their appointment right after they get the information. So I think everyone is having fun, and we are about to get to our starting point. And thank you so much for watching today, and I hope we can see you very soon. Okay, guys, bye bye. See you next time. I'm Tianqi in Chengdu, Sichuan Province.